Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
What's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? That's right. Give yourself a round of applause. Oh, my bad, y'all. There we go. You feel me? If they watching, at least they learning, you feel me? And I appreciate all y'all. From the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Okay? Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub. Sub a share. Share a comment. Comment a like. Y'all know what to do. So smart out there, you feel me? Now, for my podders, I'm on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Google Podcasts, I am on Spotify, and I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms, all you gotta do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson Network, and I will pop up. Alright? Also, I'd like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it'll boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 12%. And look here, if it look good on me, it's most definitely gonna look good on y'all, okay? And with that being said, yeah, man, my tubers, y'all doing the damn thing. Engagement going up, views going up, likes going up. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate my potters too. Let's get them numbers up, man. Damn. Y'all was doing good for a little bit, then y'all start slacking. Come on, y'all. I believe in y'all. Alright. Let's hop right into the damn topic. And today's topic is, should us as Black Americans, should we go back to Africa? Me even saying it out loud just sound wild as hell. Like, god damn. And what I mean is, there's been rumblings, like Akon, when he was on Revolt, and he said that, if we go back to Africa, us as Black Americans will be millionaires. What? Okay. Really? Can you stop with the asinine stuff, Akon? Wow. Personally, no. I don't think we should go back to Africa. Go visit? Yeah, that's cool and all. I'll go visit too. But the whole go back to Africa, live there, give all your resources. Nah, we got stuff here in America that we dealing with, that we gonna fight. And that what we fighting for, we don't need to go back to Africa and do all like, with it. No. And at the same time, y'all ain't as welcoming as y'all try to present it. Because if y'all would just give us dual citizenship easily. No red tape, nothing. Be like, yo, y'all are brothers from America. You feel me? Dual citizenship. We got y'all. Nope, don't happen like that. A lot of red tape. Also, how come y'all can't just be like, y'all should come back to Africa and y'all ain't got to bring in your resources from America? How come it ain't like that? It's always, yeah, if you bring your money and put your money into this and put your money into that, yo, we will be booming. What? So side-eyeing, bro. You be like, we, huh? So this whole time you was talking, right? Y'all saying a lot of, you can do this, you can do that, you can do that. But when it comes to benefits, right? Then it all become we. When'd you become French? Huh? Yeah. Total BS, man. Tired of that. And Akon, what happened to the smart city in Africa? By the time you build the smart city, that smart city gonna be remedial. If you don't know what remedial means, look it up. Ask Google. God damn. Jesus Christ. Anyway, look. No. Us Black Americans, no, we don't need to go back to Africa. You know who else say this same type of trope, you feel me? And Burner Boy, you be on kind of that ish too. Black people go back to Africa, unite, da. I want us to unite. But come on, man, y'all, let's be real. Y'all not holding up y'all end of the bargain. And now that we calling it out, we delineating and stuff like that, now y'all mad at us. How y'all mad at us? We was doing the whole Pan-African thing until we start seeing like, nah, man. It sound like the Nigerian prince thing. And oh yeah. Heard about this prince. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed too for giving us info. His name is Chief Sam Alford or something like that. You feel me? And he was like one of the first the whole Pan-Africanism thing. And he ended up scamming a lot of Black Americans. Tell them come to Africa, pay this, we put it in here, this, that, blah, blah, blasey. Scam they ass. Ran off with they though. That be the thing too, like, the thing about going back to Africa and living there and stuff like that, we don't know their rules. We don't know their regulations. We don't know their policies. We don't know how they run the law out there. Just because you read it somewhere and you do all that and stuff like that, you go out there. I remember one Black American went out there trying to help. He was like, yo, I'm buying property out here. This is what we're going to do, blah, blah. You know what happened? Man, the locals in there ran up in his spot, started stealing his clothes and stuff like that. And the government was like, nah, we own this spot now. What you gonna do about it? You ain't doing a damn thing about it. There's many other stories like that. When you hear stuff like this, why should we go back to Africa? Visit for sure. I'm all about visiting, you feel me? But to go back to Africa, live there, put our resources in there. No, y'all gotta show us something. Y'all gotta show us something. Not all the Africans out there and shit like that be on the scamming shit. But the ones that do, man, it's like y'all, they got the biggest voices. The Africans out there that ain't on the scamming stuff, ain't on the BS, and like they really want us to come back to Africa and stuff like that. Start talking the points we talking as Black Americans. One, what's up with the dual citizenship? No red tape. Two, why do you always want our resources, but we don't hear no ROI? I know some of y'all like, ROI, is that a fish? No, look it up. Todd explaining y'all shit. Y'all should know. Goddamn. ROI. Return. You know what? Almost told y'all. Ask Google. But yeah, what's up? Them start shaming the other Africans that be on the BS. Start being like, that ain't right. How y'all going? Y'all really scamming the Black Americans? Really? When they come back to Africa? How we don't hear no speaking up on that? You know what we hear a lot of? Shitting on us as Black Americans. Come on, man. Tired of that. And y'all want us to go back to Africa. For what? We cool over here. It's good over here. And I'm noticing there's an influx of immigrants from Africa trying to come to America. So with that being said, if you use critical thinking, it's like, wait a minute. More of the Africans are trying desperately to leave out of there and come to America. and then come to America, and they telling us this shit. Don't that not make really sense? Because why would you go to somewhere that is supposedly bad and tell somebody like you should go over to this area that's good, but why you not over in the good area? Now, seriously. Seriously. Like, you gotta really think about that. Don't make no sense. The king of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar. It's September, dog. Man, full month. That school ain't operating, running. I don't see some students in there doing some TikTok dances and stuff like that with with a book or something. And I'm gonna think it's total cap, bruh. BS. Also, you took a picture with Suki Honey? Y'all was real face to face, close up? Would you tasting that dirty sewer water she got squirting out?
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you on now? These mother effers out here, bruh. I'll tell you. Anyway, look. I got love from my African brothers and sisters and stuff like that. But the whole thing of us going back to Africa is like the people in Africa that's not upholding their end of the deal and doing the BS and the scamming and all that. One, my African brothers and sisters out there that's doing the righteous thing and doing what they supposed to do and got love for as Black Americans, start condemning them motherfuckers. Start shaming them. Be like, nah, that's effed up. But I don't be seeing none of that. Two, y'all make it seem like we hate y'all. We don't hate y'all. We defending ourselves. And look it, man, shout out to the Black and African brothers and sisters that's out there that's really having our backs, you feel me, as Black Americans, and really condemning them mother effers that's scamming us and stuff like that when we try to go back to Africa and stuff like that. You feel me? But yeah, like, you know what I mean? We don't hate y'all as Black Americans, but at this point, we gonna stay here. Cause that's where we from. We from America, y'all. And we gonna fight for what is owed to us right here. And we not about to go back to Africa and live there and y'all ganking us out of resources. Like that, no. No. So my answer, should we go back to Africa? Yeah, to visit. Anyway, we about to get into the SAF segment. Alright? And today I got to talk about this movie which was really good. It was based off a true story, true events. You feel me? And I learned a lot. And the movie I'm talking about is The Big Short. They put it on Netflix. Alright? Now, I'm going to give you the cast. I'm going to give you the stats. You feel me? Then I'm going to just hop right into the plot. And let me tell y'all something. This was a star-studded cast. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. I thought I had this queued up already. My bad, y'all. My bad. But The Big Short, man, y'all look it. If y'all thought it was a great movie, put it down below. If you thought it was shit, put it down below and explain why. Come on, I want more engagement like that when I do these movies, reviews, and albums. What's up? Y'all got opinions? Y'all got things to say? You feel me? Y'all got a mind? Use it. Type it in. Alright? Jesus. But yeah. Let me give you the stats first since I'm a stat teacher and all, you feel me? How can I not be a stat teacher? I got the glasses on like one. Anyway, IMDb gave it a 7.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 89%. And the people gave it an 87%. You know what? I agree with y'all. Frick y'all. You feel me? The thing about it was this was a really good movie. And not only was, it was based off of true events. The storytelling on how they did this movie was really good. They did it in a very comical, kind of ordeal. At times, and it's funny that, one of the people that was in it was Steve Carell, and he played Mark Baum. At times, it had a feel like the Office type of feel at times. The show The Office? Yeah, had that type of feel. So, this was a drama comedy, and let me give you this, like I told you, this was an outstanding cast, other cast members. When I was watching, I was like, damn, he in it? She in it? Oh, damn. So they had Christian Bale. He was Michael Burry. You feel me? They had Ryan Gosling. He was Jared Vernette. Or Vernette. Whatever. They had Brad Pitt. Bro was Ben Rickard. You feel me? They had Jeremy Strong. He was Vinny Daniel. He actually reminded me like the same character that he plays in Succession. You feel me? I'm like, man. They had Margaret Robbie. She was in it for 5 minutes. Taking a bubble bath. Drinking champagne. To explain some theory shit. Okay? Many more too. Y'all did y'all thing, man. I'm gonna have to give y'all hand claps. Because to teach something that, like, in a sense, most people would find it kind of boring. You feel me? Y'all taught this in such a way that it was like, damn, it was entertaining. It was educational. All that is like, wow, crazy. But yeah, this was the cast, star-studded cast, immaculate cast. You feel me? Now, plot of the movie. This is basically about the group of people that shorted the housing market in 2008. It was just showing the process of them getting up to that. Hence, the Big Short. And basically, when you short a stock or short what they're doing, you're betting against it. You're betting that it's going to fail. And what this movie is showing is that if you short the housing market for what they did and stuff like that, then you betting against the American economy. That is going to fail in that sector. And that's exactly what happened in 2008. Crashed. Kaplooey. Boom. Buyout. Sayonara. Yeah, it crashed. But you know who paid for it? The average day working citizen. Banks didn't pay for it. They got bailed out. You feel me? Corporations all bailed out. Everybody got bailed out. You feel me? And all the characters in here, the Mark Brum, because Mark Brum was shorting it. Michael Burry, everybody in the movie they were really showing was like, the main person was Michael Burry. He was the one that kind of was the catalyst, and he was one, I'm sure in the housing market. They had to create some market or something like that. That's what they were trying to do. And then once they did it, they shorted it and stuff like that. And the thing about it was like, Michael Burry was a catalyst, and Michael Baum was somebody part of the team. Also, you feel me? And then Jared Vernette and Ben Rickard, they was a part of the team, and then Vinny Daniel became part of the team. All the short term, but at times it seemed like everybody was like, y'all are stupid. It's a dumb idea. Why are y'all doing this? Investors were pissed, frustrated. They went against them at every possible moment. Some people ended up selling their stock. You feel me? Some people was like, nah, I ain't doing this. And what they did, I think the key example of what I got from this movie was they did their homework. They studied. They researched. Michael Burry was on the brink. He was on the brink because you're going against the American economy. So essentially, you're also going against the banks. And you're going against a system, and I be screaming this at the top of my lungs, a system that is rigged. And that's when they start noticing it's like, this is fraudulent. How? How? How can you be giving these people subprime loans who they gave to a significantly more to black people? Yes. But they gave these subprime predatory loans where it's not a fixed rate, it's a variable rate. Like, yeah, at first it'd be 5%, then it might jump up to 30%, depending on the economy. Giving these subprime predatory loans to people, knowing damn well they can't afford it. They had one scene, Mark Baum, aka Stephen Carell, was talking to a stripper, you feel me? And the stripper was like, yo, I own like 5 homes. And he was like, she was like, it's cool if I own 5 homes at like 5 to 8%, I'm okay. And Mark Baum was like, more like 200%. Stripper stopped dancing quickly. She said, what you mean? Yeah, that's what happened. At the end, you saw the shit. It went from 38% to 249%, written on the board. They knew these people couldn't pay. It had another scene. Damn, it was heartbreaking. It was this dude. He had his 2 kids and his wife, and the person that like he was paying rent to was the owner of the home, and that person wasn't paying the mortgage. You know who got effed over? That family. You saw them at the end living out their freaking car. Yeah. It showed all that aspect of everything. It showed another aspect. The people that were winning during that time when they were like selling these mortgages and selling these loans, they act like it was a video game. But the thing about it is like Mark Brown, Michael Burry, Vinny and them, they started to notice like, yo, these people are actually really stupid. They're not smart. They're just within a system that is rigged and fraudulent. So no matter what, they're going to win. Hell, at the end, they won too. They got a big ass payoff because they shorted the market, and it actually happened, and nobody believed it. But it's effed up because the American economy just basically collapsed. It had a thing like 8 million people lost their job, 6 million people lost their homes. I know it's 330 something blah blah Americans and stuff, but that's a lot of people, man. They might have undercounted, to be honest. And most of those people was what, y'all? I'm gonna let y'all comment. I'm gonna let y'all say it. But yeah, crazy, crazy. And the main thing that I got at the very end was that no matter what, big banks, big corporations, people that's making the top dollars, getting the cha-ching, they're always gonna win. They end up winning. They got bailed out by the government. Remember that, y'all. Stock market. Remember that. They got bailed out by the government. Man. Also, only one person got arrested after making $1 billion out of that whole ordeal. One person got arrested. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, look, that's essentially was a movie. Y'all go watch it so you'll get more of the dirty details and see how certain things was running and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was the basis of the movie. The 2008 market crash. And the year that they started in 0405. So they basically started at that time and in the lead up of them shorting the housing market. So, with that being said, once again, this is the movie The Big Short on Netflix. I'll say watch it. No, watch it. Especially my Black Americans. Watch this. This is knowledgeable. This is knowledgeable about us getting to our damn self. Or at least protecting ourselves. You feel me? Oh, and one more thing before I go on to the meantime. They basically showed how they were doing the stock market and doing the housing stuff, whatever. They were basically betting. It was like gambling. They called these things CODs or stuff like that, and they were just side bets of the main thing. So it was like, okay, yeah, I bet that the mortgages, you feel me, they still gonna do cool. They gonna keep going up. You feel me? They like, all right, bet. All right. Then you have somebody else side bet like, yo, I bet that person gonna win within that. They're like, okay, bet. Then you got another person side betting. They were doing that all with the mortgages and the housing, and it was a bunch of felonious BS. Wild. Insane. You feel me? But I say go watch it, yo. For real. Alright. Y'all know what time it is, right? It is 12:26, y'all.
Gorsh.
It's meme time. You feel me? I got some juicy memes for y'all, alright? Look. Got a meme. I think, is this Star Wars? I think it's Star Wars. Who is that though? I don't think that's Luke. I think that's young. I don't know, man. Y'all see, okay? And it says, white races, go back to Africa. Black people. Black Americans. Looking. Hold on. This whole operation was your idea. Oh my goodness. That's why it baffles me, because like when like Akon and like Burna Boy and all them is saying go back to Africa and blah blah blah, I'm like, you sound like the white racists, bruh. They say the same stuff and they give us the same talking points that y'all giving. Make no sense. It's cuckoo. It's like crazy talk. Alright. Got another meme from Archer. And it reads, do you want another housing market bubble? Because that's how you get another housing market bubble. Is that how you get bubbles? Huh? If you think of a bubble, you'll make a bubble. Is that bubble boy logic?
What?
Huh? I don't know. Might have a point. Got another, the black dude, and he's rubbing his hands, and behind that tree looking very stalkerish. You know what I mean? And it says, Millennials waiting for the property market to crash so they can finally afford their first home. God damn! Come on, baby, it's gonna crash. I'll be honest, I'm not sure yet, cause right now stuff is at 7-8%, and when that movie The Big Short that I watched, it jumped to 240 something percent. So with that being said, I don't know yet. I would just put it at that. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Hell yeah. Y'all sticking around for the show. Another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And y'all know what y'all should be doing? Best audience out here, you feel me? Y'all should be giving yourself a round of applause. Now, if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, with that being said, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share, share a comment, comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now for my podders, I'm on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Google Podcasts, I'm on iHeartRadio, and I'm on Spotify. Across all those platforms, all you gotta do is type in the G.A.B or Kamal Johnson Network, and bam, I pop right up. All right? And look I appreciate my tubers, you feel me? Look, y'all doing a damn thing. Engagement going up, views going up, likes going up. Keep doing what y'all doing, you feel me? My potters, let's get it together, y'all. Let's get them listens up, okay? And review. Write some reviews. What you waiting for? God damn. Anyway, that's a minimal amount of things. Just something so simple. God damn, you feel me? Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it'll boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 11%. And look here, it look good on me. It's most definitely gonna look good on y'all, okay? With that being said, look, us as Black Americans, that go back to Africa thing, it just sounds like a bunch of pooey now. And anyway, on that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Y'all have a good one, y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Man, going back to Africa, I most definitely will visit, but the way things going is, I'll be damned if I get my resources and not get an ROI back. Damn. This was G.A.B. This was G.A.B.